Man, am I gonna have to pick a team name? I hope I have choices. I don't want to name our team. Besides, they're not gonna be able to say it, are they? Unless they have, like, yeah, there must be choices. Hopefully. I don't want to type anything fucking in. F that. We quickly hop out of our gears and separate into the corresponding change rooms. Once we've landed into our pilot suits, we meet in front of the holo table in the pre-combat room.
Do we know who we're matched against?
Shit.
No.
They don't tell you at Ace who you'll play? Mayu shakes her head.
No, they do. I think it's just been a busy week for us, so we didn't check.
Yeah. Getting a sponsor was our top priority. I didn't have the time to research our opponent.
Guess we're all finding out now.
Hey, Lamau. Kaori nods as she flips through the menus on the holo table.
Let's see here.
We're against that one guy, aren't we?
ACE 204911 versus...
It's like the number one guy, isn't it? Is this a tournament? Do we get knocked out if we lose? I don't know how this works. Kaori suddenly deflates while Sho perks up with excitement.
Yes!
Versus Ace 204911 versus Claw of the Wild?
You're in for a treat, Broseph.
Well, you seem excited, but Kaori looks less than pleased.
Nah, that's just her default expression.
Amen, son! Holy cow!
Shut up, you idiot! Of course you like Claw of the Wild.
Can someone please fill me in?
Well, the leader of that team is in the same dorm as Sho. Tatsuo Kimura.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain why Kaori
Because he's even more annoying than Sho.
is your boyfriend? Sho crosses his arms.
So rude. Tatsuo and I are incredibly pleasant.
Maybe we should plan for the match while we still have time?
We all glance at Mayu.
I mean, if it's not too much trouble.
She's being logical, you two. You need to shut the fuck up.
She's right. I'll pull up what information I can on Claw of the Wind.
Ouch. That hurts. It hurts. Right here. It hurts me. God. We wait while Kaori sets up the playing field on the hologram. Soon both our gears and the enemy gears populate the field.
Okay, done. Sho, do you have some insight on them?
Sho scrunches his brows.
The team is basically Tatsuo. If we can take him out, then the rest won't be much of a challenge without his leadership.
If he's calling the shots, wouldn't he be hanging back in a safe position?
It's not his style. He'll be the one charging in head first.
I'm gonna keep listening.
Is it possible to plan around that?
Kaori nods.
We can set up a trap and focus target him.
I'm
when
not
he
saying
rushes in.
anything. I'm just wrong all the time. We watch as Kaori maps out our plan of operation.
This might actually work.
I agree.
Sounds fine to me.
I think his teammates will work hard to protect him if they see what we're doing.
That's true.
We think for a moment.
One of us can divert their attention at the start of the match to get them to separate.
Huh? One person against 3 gears? That's a suicide mission.
It's about winning the match, Sho, not the individual battle. This sets us up with a favorable trade.
That makes sense, but who will be the decoy?
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter since I don't have to, like, actually do anything. We look at each other. Whoever is picked will surely get depowered, but hopefully they can keep the enemy distracted long enough for Tatsuo to be taken out. I want to stay silent, actually, but... I want to stay silent.
Okay, I'll keep them distracted while you guys handle Tetsuo. You guys understand the plan?
We all nod. See, that's because that's the thing. Also, I feel like Kaori would have been like, if I said I was gonna do it, like, because that's obviously like the first thing that came up to me. But it was like, I feel like they would be like, no, you're too much of an idiot to do it. So I'm just gonna be like, fuck that, no. As of on cue, the map flashes red as the arena entrance doors slide open.
All right, time to show them what we got.
Alright.
You said show in your head, didn't you?
It also said show on the text box down here.
Maybe.
Mayu stifles a giggle. If anything, we can count on show to keep the team morale up. I guess. Let's go. It's weird. I don't know. It just seems it's very odd to listen to. As we enter the arena in our gears, the first thing I notice is the packed stadium. This is a top 25 intramural match, so it makes sense that people would come out to watch. My heart pounds in my chest. This is our first match against live opponents. The anticipation is both exciting and nerve-wracking, so I need to make sure that I'm picking the best possible option, by the way. The enemy team enters from the other side of the arena. I've officially, yeah, okay. Whatever, you guys don't care. Other side of the arena. Who are you guys? Do you have... Whoa. This guy's fucking dabbing.
Illuminate the battlefield.
Oh no, he's...
Two worthy predators enter, but a single phoenix shall rise from the ashes of
This guy's
war.
fucking dabbing right here. And this dude, who knows the fuck he's doing? This dude's fucking dabbing right here.
Oh my god.
I can hear her cringe through her comm.
Isn't he the greatest?
Let glory and honor commemorate this day, for the crossing of our paths is nothing short of destiny.
I'm changing my intercom to team chat only.
We shall face off in what will be told as legend for generations to come.
And muting show as well.
Blood and tears will be shed, for greatness demands the fiery cleansing of weakness.
I love this.
You all ready for 2049-11 versus Claw of Ohio?
The crowd roars in response.
That's what I like to hear.
The stadium lights up. The stadium lights go from red to yellow. My hands clutch my controls.
And begin!
Okay, I need to be fucking ready.
Rhinos, take charge!
Okay, look. As expected, their entire team was a full blitz towards us.
Focus and follow the plan.
All our comms flash green in affirmation.
I'll divert my movement. You guys stay in a tight formation.
Affirmative.
Roger that.
Got it. Got it. Carrie veers to the side while the rest of us stay in a closed pattern.
One escapes the herd!
Two enemy gears. I can't take this guy seriously. Two enemy gears split off and head towards Kaori.
Crap. It looks like they aren't falling into our trap.
She didn't say it. Puts suppressive fire between Tatsuo and the other gear, force it to separate and disengage. Mayu and Sho unload a hail of energy beams. With no clear path for the adversary gear to go, it changes course to
It
Kaori.
worked!
Focus.
Sorry.
Converge onto Tatsuo now. I'll keep these guys off you as long as I can.
Let's go! Okay, I need to pick the right thing. The three of us burst in and close in on Tatsuo.
A mousetrap to catch a lion?
Tatsuo's gear enters a fighting stance.
You face Jurassics, exemplar lord of...
Of the Flaming Legion. Got it. What?
Honestly, even I have no idea.
Let's just shoot him!
Agreed.
Okay, here we go. As Sho and I circle Tatsuo, Mayu hangs back, staying just out of range. She aims and shoots her energy round, and Sho follows suit. Tatsuo tries to wave out of the way, but I move and block him and raise my sword. Attack! My sword connects with Tatsuo's side, and he's pushed back by the blow. Taking advantage of his moment of weakness, I swing again, but Tatsuo blocks at the last minute. Tatsuo, okay, here we go. Dodge. I step out of the way, but Tatsuo recovers and swings again. Before he can attack, his shield shimmers from damage from the energy round. Sho boosts back out of range again. I take advantage of the moment and swing my sword. Strike! Giving Tatsuo a chance to recover, I slash across his chest. He moves to a block, but it's a second too late. Then I swing my sword around and slash at his side. Mustering up my energy, I raise my sword again and come down with a powerful blow. Tatsuo's gear flies back from the force before going dark.
Tatsuo is down. We're coming, Kaori.
Kaori's health flashes orange before flatlining to red.
I'm down, but there's only
Oh
one
wow,
left.
nice.
Let's go, Brosif.
Oh, We just killed him. Great. A rail shot flies between Sho and I. A rail shot flies between Sho and I and obliterates the remaining gear. We both turn back to see Mayu with her rifle up.
Target neutralized.
Great, we won.
That's nice, ladies and gentlemen. Make 204911 the winner.
Excellent. I sit there dumbfounded. Judging by Sho's silence, he's just as stunned.
Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you guys. It's just the gear was showing its blank and it was an easy target.
I cry every time, guys. I cry every time.
You don't need to apologize. That was incredible.
Thanks.
Good work. You guys played that well.
Thanks to your plan, Kaori.
Huh? Well, it wasn't just me who came up with it.
You need a compliment every once in a while. I didn't mean it in a negative way.
I'm not going to take full credit when we all made it
Jesus
together.
Christ, you're actually somewhat not selfish.
I think he was just trying to compliment you, Kaori.
Oh. Okay.
No, you're supposed to say, thank you, Broseph Senpai.
Shut up, Sho!
We all break into laughter except Kaori. Kaori is not amused. Kaori is never amused. The announcer's voice catches us all by surprise.
Please exit the arena so we may prepare for the next battle.
Thank you, Broseph Senpai! It's good. I appreciate Sho. I love Sho. Still in our gears, we make our way to the exit when Tatsuo appears before us.
A well-fought battle.
Yeah, man.
The bear hibernates to regain its
This
strength.
dude.
But with powerful resolve, we will return to challenge the King of the Wild.
We're up for a rematch anytime, Tatsuo.
Sho and Tatsuo's gears shake hands.
The sun sets, and so we depart.
This dude, what the?
Ducks fly together.
What the fuck? I'm so confused. This music is pretty rad though. Tatsuo and his teammates all boost out of the arena in a V shape.
I can't even.
It's hard to even when you just can't. My team and I meet up in the arena stands after exiting our gears.
This should help bump us up into the top 20. Claw of the Wild were ranked 18.
Well played.
I think coming into the match with a strategy helped a lot.
I'll say.
That's why we need to do our homework on future teams. We were lucky that Sho was familiar with Tatsuo's playstyle.
We all nod in agreement. What's up, Mayu? Mayu glances at me.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking that your overdrive mode didn't activate.
Well, that's
this
because I
time.
didn't get low health. Kaori perks up.
Well, the steps leading up to that during the last match didn't happen this time around.
That's true.
But we still don't know for sure if it would have activated either.
Kaori crosses her arms but looks thoughtful.
It would be useful if we found out what triggers it.
Agreed, I plan on looking into it.
Maybe you can ask Valerie to help. She seems capable as an engineer. Speaking of which, I wonder if she was able to watch the match. And I wonder if she noticed any more changes she can help to improve our gears. Good
thinking. I pull out my phone to text Valerie, but it looks like she already beat me to it. Wow, you were incredible. Congrats on the win. Anyway, I'll be at the quad for a bit. You should come drop by. She's at the campus quad. We'll meet up with her there.
Let's change out of these suits and go meet her.
I gotta meet Boo though. Ah! Alright, whatever. We nod and make our way out of the arena stands. This is gonna be a long ass episode, I just realized that. Sho and I change into our uniforms and meet the girls outside. Once we reach the quad, I easily spot Valerie with her light blonde hair. I wonder if I stick out just as much. She grins as we approach.
Oh hey, you came.
This game it's funny. I like this game. Woo, that was funny. Hey Valerie. She nods.
Looks like you brought company.
Kaori and Mai both greet her. Sho offers a wave.
If it's not too much trouble, maybe please ask you a couple of questions? Sure, what's up?
Did you watch the match?
Of course. Actually, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few ideas I have in mind to improve your gear performance.
Kaori looks pleasantly surprised.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm drafting up the plans for the improvements, but there's still a few calculations to do. I'll have a completed report done in a few days.
Oh, wow! That would be great!
Sho is just as surprised.
Someone managed to impress Kaori. I thought the day would never come.
Shut up, Sho!
Valerie stifles a giggle with her hand. Mayu also cracks a smile. Kaori turns back to Valerie.
Did you watch the qualifier matches last week, too?
Valerie nods.
The overdrive mode. You're wondering how it works?
That piqued my interest. You know?
Not yet. I was hoping I could research your core. With your permission, of course.
Ooh, she winks at me. Although I don't appreciate her snooping, having her investigate the phenomenon will be a huge benefit. With supervision! Sure thing! Valerie pouts playfully.
Oh, fine.
Those were all the questions I had.
An awkward silence settles. Sho suddenly speaks up.
Alright, there's only one thing left to
Is
do.
it party?
What's that?
Celebrate our victory! Party at my place!
Valerie giggles in excitement.
Count me in.
That's the spirit! What about the rest of you?
Simultaneously, Kaori and Mayu shake their heads.
I'm not really the partying type.
I don't think so.
Come on, this is our first victory
You need
together.
to be there.
As a team.
Didn't we win the last round? He spreads his arms out wide, gesturing to everyone around him, and emphasizes Valerie.
As a team.
Aw, I'm part of the team.
Sho pulls all of us into a hug. Kaori immediately wiggles free and tries to protest, but Sho speaks before she can.
I won't take no for an answer. As my father always says, a team that parties together wins together.
He doesn't say that.
Well, he could have in a past life or something.
Hey!
So, does this mean we should go now?
I suppose, if everyone's going, I can go too.
Kaori sighs.
Fine, but only for a little bit.
And you're coming too, right, Mr. Broseph?
I click out of here. Sure!
Let's go then!
Should I invite Yuna? I feel like it would be nice to include her. Sure. Hey, Sho, I'm going to text Yuna. Maybe she'd like to go too.
Good idea. The whole team really will party together.
When I check my phone, there's a message already waiting for me from Yuna. Congratulations on your victory. Your gears look so good out there, by the way, with the little happy face. Holding back a smile, I reply to her text. Thanks, we're all going to Sho's dorm to celebrate. You should come. Yuna responds immediately. I would, but I already have plans. Next time for sure. Have fun. Does she have a boyfriend too? I'm gonna be so sad. I would be so sad. Sho lets go of everyone and leads the way. Valerie keeps pace with him while the rest of us hang back, a little unsure of just what we agreed to. Wait, these two are different guys. What? As we step foot in the house, Sho is surrounded by his brosifs, all of whom shower with him. Okay. Okay. Oh no. All of whom shower him with praise and congratulations.
Thanks, guys. How's Tatsuo and company?
Tatsuo took him to a forbidden hot spring to recover flesh wounds and reinvigorate their inner chi.
Oh, God.
That sounds like him.
They burst into laughter. The place is already crowded with pilots from other dorms, and more keep filing in at a steady pace. Everyone fans out. Mayu sticks closely to Sho, while Valerie makes a dive for the kitchen. A dark-haired female pilot walks past us and greets Kaori. She seems really familiar. Wait, is it May? That's her name, right? Was she checking the leaderboards while I was in the pilot's lounge? Either way, Kaori scowls when she sees the girl, who just laughs and grabs Kaori's arm, dragging her into the throng of people. It uses that word a lot. Throng. I push my way past the living room and hear music coming from a short staircase leading to the lower level. It's dark, but strobes of colored light flash from below, sound like there's a rave going on. I'm not sure what's about going down there. Carefully, I weave my way into the kitchen, narrowly avoiding a dousing from a fruity drink. When I arrive, I gawk at the cornucopia of food. Of alcohol. Is that alcohol? Yeah, alcohol. I help myself to I don't want to be stupid. I'm gonna stick with water just to be on the safe side. There are a bunch of bottled waters in the cooler, so I grab one. Now that I have a drink, I should find my friends. Let's look for... I'm not sure I want to... Maybe I can find the other girl if I look for Kaori. Right? Shoot. I don't know. Let's look for Mayu. I kind of feel bad for her. Oh, Sho too. Making my way back to the living room, I spot Mayu standing awkwardly to the side while Sho chats with his brosifs. He's shaking his head as if refusing an invitation, but his friends are persistent and won't take no for an answer. When they realize Sho won't go willingly with them, they literally pick him up and carry him away. I'm glad I went to Mayu. Sho waves helplessly at Mayu, who waves back at Sho. She seems really nervous to be left on her own. As I walk over to keep her company, some guy from another dorm swoops in, 2 drinks in his hand.
Pretty girl like you shouldn't be hanging out alone.
Mayu shrinks away as the guy leans in.
I wasn't alone. I was just talking to a friend.
Oh yeah? Where is he?
Oh.
Grab my arm. Come on. It's fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Why don't you come and enjoy the party with me?
I don't think this big a dude would sound like that personally, but...
I don't know. I should probably wait for my friend to get back.
He offers her one of the drinks in her hand.
Sure, I get it. Why don't I keep you company until he gets back? Here, I noticed you were empty-handed, so I got you a drink.
That's nice of you, but I don't drink.
He laughs.
Just one drink, I promise. Then I'll leave you alone.
No, thank you. Really, I don't drink.
Come on, live a little. What harm can it do?
Mayu shuffles uncomfortably from the man's insistence. Pretend to be her boyfriend. I was just gonna... This seems like just defending, like kind of being mean to this guy. I was just gonna... I was hoping it would be like one of those scenarios, kind of like... Okay, recently we watched SAO. I don't know if any of you remember this part, but it reminds me of... Or it would remind me if Mayu was like this, where it was the episode with Silica in it, and there's like all these guys that are like her fans, and she's partying up with Kirito to go get the flower to revive her dragon, and they come up to her and it's like, hey, want to party for a little bit? And she like grabs his arm, like, no, I'm with him for now. Reminds me of that, but I don't know if any of you actually remember that. I just rewatched it like yesterday, so cause it's actually New Year's Day when I'm recording this. Flawless. So I have an original SAO EP coming out in Q1, so that's good. Announcements. Pretend to be her boyfriend. I don't know what to do. I think we'll just stand up, because I don't want to, like, pretend to be her boyfriend and just... You heard her. She doesn't want the drink, so back off.
Hey, calm down.
I didn't want to, but that wasn't one of the choices. He heat his eyes. Do you know this guy, Mayu? She shakes her head.
No.
It's cool. I was just keeping her company until her friend got back.
Well, I'm back now, and I think you should go.
Whatever. Boring anyway.
With a huff, he walks away. Mayu breathes a sigh of relief.
Thanks.
No problem. We stand side by side against a wall while the party rages around us. Mayu has her hands folded and is pointedly looking away from me. I focus on my drink. So parties aren't really your thing, huh? She blinks at me and meets my eyes and shyly looks away.
What makes you say that?
You said it yourself, woman. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that you don't seem too comfortable. She lets out a small laugh.
I
Or
guess
laugh,
not.
rather.
This is more something that Sho enjoys, and I just come along to keep him
He doesn't
company.
need company, though, apparently. She gives me a sidelong glance.
What about you? Is this your scene?
They're okay. I shrug. If I'm in the mood for them, I think they're fun.
I know what you mean. Small parties aren't too bad, but a big one like this.
A loud crash interrupts Mayu as someone tumbles over a chair. A roar of laughter follows while a guy tries to get back on his feet. Yeah, this can be a little overwhelming. Mayu nods. So if this really isn't your thing, what kind of thing do you like?
Well, I like reading.
Hey! You mean like studying?
No, like novels. Especially fantasy
Hey,
novels.
I'm playing one of those right now. How come?
Because they have the most fantastic worlds.
Truly.
It's always so different. And when I'm reading, I feel like I'm there exploring the same magical place they are. In those worlds, anything can happen. There are no rules.
That's a lie, but I appreciate the creative imagination. Mayu grins and for once there's a spark in her eyes. It's kind of nice to see this side of her. I had no idea you were such a bookworm. I like to read too, but I prefer science fiction.
Really? How come?
The technology in those books are so advanced, it's fun to think that maybe one day what's written on the page will be something in real life too.
I've never considered that before. That would be cool.
What else do you like? She hesitates.
Promise you won't make fun
Oh,
of me.
woman, I have nothing to make fun of you for. Of course I won't.
I really like to play
It's a
chess.
strategic game. It's hard to play chess. You do? She nods. Oh. She looks back down at the ground and shuffles her feet.
It's stupid, I know.
No, it's not. She glances up at me in surprise. Does Sho usually play against you?
No, he thinks it's boring. It's too
It's hard to
slow.
play chess, man. Who do you play against? Well, maybe we can play sometime. The sparkle returns to her eyes.
You think so?
Sure. I've played a few times, but so don't expect me to go easy on you. She laughs.
Don't shy away from a challenge.
I think this is the first time I've seen this facial expression on her. She's a lot more confident when she's in her element. Mayu stares at the sea of faces in the crowd and spots Sho waving at us. We should probably head over and see what he wants. Yeah.
Thanks for keeping me company.
What are friends for? She rubs at her arm shyly and then gestures for me to follow before disappearing into the crowd. The rest of the party is a whirlwind of music and laughter. It's late by the time I get home and everyone is already asleep. I tiptoe to my room and collapse onto my bed. Exhausted, I fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. I hate parties. Great. Amazing. So, that's gonna be it for this episode, for this session. I've been going way too long. So, we're gonna have a week of long episodes, so that's cool. Always a good thing. Or this Friday one will just be really long. I'm not sure how I'm gonna separate it obviously yet, but so yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. You didn't get to see much of Boo this time, unfortunately, which I'm hoping to remedy next time. But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on Monday.